Digital showroom. We are so excited to have you here today as we showcase our cutting edge portable power solutions and offer you these awesome exclusive deals, giveaways, and live only rewards. So let's dive right in. If you are watching this on YouTube or Facebook, please come join us on ankersolix.com to place your orders on these exclusive deals you can only find on our website. So hey everyone, welcome in to Anker SOLIX's first digital showroom. My name's Michaela and I'm so excited to be your host for today. So we got something brand new from Anker SOLIX that's designed to go beyond just charging your devices. It's about powering your entire lifestyle. So we have things from unexpected outages at home to adventures off the grid. Anker SOLIX will keep your essentials running. So power your home first and then take that same reliable energy and put it to camping, on an RV, whatever you want. It's all about energy independence, peace of mind, and living life without any limits. So quick heads up, if you are watching this as a replay, you could jump to the highlight buttons to see the product cards on the right hand side. Jump straight to your favorite Anker SOLIX products in seconds. And there's a reminder that this showroom is shoppable, so feel free to shop along with me as I am talking and check out the box on the side of me for all the products we will be showcasing today. All the links will be attached. And since this is live, we would love to hear from you, so feel free to leave comments in the chat. I already see so many comments going on. Welcome in everyone, I'm so excited you're here. And feel free to share this showroom with others by clicking that Anker SOLIX logo within this video, because we have awesome things like giveaways throughout this and exclusive live stream only discounts, so do not miss out. So before we get into all of that, let's start talking about the Fall Prime Day early bird discounts. So these are some of the best deals that you'll find this season, and here is how it works. So you spend $3,000, you will save an additional $120. Spend $4,000, you'll save an additional $200. And spend $5,000, you'll save a whopping $350. So remember that all Fall Prime Day purchases come with a 30-day price match guarantee, so you can shop with confidence knowing that you are getting the best price of the year. So let's talk about some exclusive benefits you can only get during this live event. So you guys are going to get an extra 7% off code by subscribing on the Anker SOLIX live page by entering your email into the subscription box under the KV, and you will receive a 7% off code to use from September 25th to October 8th. So do not miss this chance to save even more. 7% off, guys. And we have live only free gifts. So place your order during the live and you'll get amazing bonus gifts with your purchase. So here's what you can get. You could buy the Anker SOLIX F3800 Plus portable power station and receive a 240V bypass charging adapter that's worth $399. You can buy the Anker SOLIX F3000 portable power station and get a 120V generator input adapter worth $99. You can buy the Anker SOLIX C1000 portable power station and take home a canvas bag that is worth $32. So these gifts are only available for 24 hours, so act fast. I'm gonna read some of the comments. Ooh, waiting for the F3800 expansion battery. Well, I'll be showing that soon, so get excited, guys. All right, now it's time for some fun. We are going to be hosting 2 to 3 rounds of interactive giveaways during this live event. So all you have to do to participate is participate in our polls and share your thoughts on what products you would like to see in our future live streams. So here's what you could win. We got Anker SOLIX fold-up chair for camping, which is right over there, but I won't spoil the surprise yet. We have an Anker SOLIX tote bag, which you guys can see right here. Show you guys a little bit. And then we have this awesome Anker SOLIX thermos flask water bottle. It's so cute. It says Anker SOLIX and it says live in power. So stay tuned because these giveaways will drop randomly throughout the live and hopefully one of you guys wins it. So be sure to look out for that. All right. But before we get into all of that, I wanted to tell everyone that Anker SOLIX always keeps us ready and safe for the hurricanes. Hurricane season is approaching us, so it's very important to be mindful about how to prepare. So they have prepared for us this awesome guide for how to prepare for the hurricanes. So to receive this guide, all you have to do is get to the Anker SOLIX homepage and scroll down to the bottom. And once you arrive, you'll see a white box to input your email, and after you entered your email, you'll receive an email notification with the guide attached. But here's a bit about what's in it. So it is your guide to preparing for hurricanes. So they have things like grab and go essentials on here, emergency medication kit information, some house reinforcements, and emergency backup, and way more information. So be sure to get this guide, guys. They make it super personalized to you and your household size, so you could get one if you are an individual or a couple. There's one for you. If you're a family with kids, elders, and even pets. So they have all of that for you ready. So be sure you subscribe, scroll all the way down to the bottom, and be prepared for those hurricanes. It's very dangerous, guys. Always stay prepared during those blackouts and make sure you are safe. All right, but I am ready to start getting into these products, so I'm gonna go grab that first one. Okay, right now it is going to be the Anker SOLIX F3800. Oh, and look how easy it is to move around and transport. It is super portable and it looks super cool too. It's almost like a luggage. So this is going to be the Anker SOLIX F3800 Plus Portable Power Station. 3,840 watt hours and 6,000 watts right here. It is massive power and an expandable backup. So starts with that 3,840 watt hours and can grow to 53,800 watt hours. So that's enough for days for reliable power at home, off the grid, or even on the road. So this is your whole home output. It delivers 6,000 watts with a 9,000 watt peak with 120V and 240V outlets, powering everything from sump pumps, fridges, freezers to central AC, RVs, electric vehicle charging, connected to multiple devices simultaneously, and supply up to 1,200 watts. So it covers long durations and long power outages and powers more devices at the same time. So this also is fast, flexible charging. So it recharges in 2.5 hours via the AC wall outlet, or less than 2 hours with the 3,200 watt solar input. So it also supports a generator integration for continuous backup. So let me show you guys some of the plugs or the ports that I am talking about. So right here on this side, we got the 120V outlets, and 120V outlets. So that is important for bypass charging. So it allows, because it does have 240V bypass charging, it allows it to be charged from a 240V source, right? Like a generator or a specific wall outlet, while simultaneously powering up connected devices from the power station's output. So this enables faster, more efficient power management, essentially, and high demand situations such as running large appliances during extended power outages. Let me go grab the plugs for these real quick so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. So super easy. You got an AC port right here. You just plug that in, and then you could connect it to your home station and power that right up. So the main difference between the F3800 Plus portable power station and the normal one is that there's a wider solar input range, the ability to charge from 240V generators, an additional outlet. There's more USB-C ports, as we can see in the front, and there's an extension port for the upcoming Anker SOLIX smart generator. So as you can see in front, there are 3 USB-Cs, 2 USB-As, a car socket, and this awesome display. I'll start powering it up so you guys can see. And I'll also show when it's connected to the expansion battery as well, because there's a bunch of other plugs on this side too. So not only that, it does have dual solar input ports. So I'll show you guys that on this side. So these solar input ports support an 11 to 165 V range for each port, so it allows a total of 3,200 watts of solar input across both imports, and it does come with this cable, so it's super easy. Just plug it in right here into these blue plugs. So it's very convenient and it's very easy to plug in. And there are the other spots. That's where you connect it to your home panel and the recharging battery for the expansion batteries. So it's all labeled and it's all super easy for us to figure out and find. But another cool thing about this is that it's only 132 pounds, so it's built with wheels and handles, as you guys saw, so you can move it when you need it instead of having it tied to one spot. It's super portable, and I'll let you guys know some of the real run times that this thing can power up. So it can actually power up mini fridges, lights, fan, all around 170 watts for 40 to 50 hours. You can charge up that CPAP machine, keep it going for 70 hours. It is compatible with the app, so you can use app control with this via Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. It does have EV grade LiFePO4 batteries that last 10 plus years, and it does have a 5-year warranty. So this is just whole home power on wheels whenever you need it. The F3800 Plus portable power station originally goes for $4,799, but we have 42% off today using that discount code that we put in there, bringing your price down to $2,799 for all of this power. So be sure to check this out. I'm loving all these comments, guys. Yes, it is great to use with the solar. So it has all those ports that are high voltage, so it can take all of that and gain way more energy using that solar panel. So if you guys have any more questions about what run times it can do, let me know. So it is recommended for basic essential equipment like essential backup, home air conditioning, cooking appliances, washing machines. So even like a garage door or entertainment facilities, it can power all of those up and you don't have to worry. It does have a lot of power. But I'm not the only one who thinks this is amazing, because we have an awesome review from one of our customers. So we're gonna show that real quick. Shout out to Tammy A. I'm gonna read that out for us, and yeah, shout out for giving us the review. I'm glad you enjoyed it. So Tammy A says, the F3800 Plus is powering. The F3800 Plus is powering my homestead for my living quarters. I like the ease of solar charging and gas inverter to top off the system on cloudy or heavy days. I also have a 4x410 watt rigid panels with 2 additional Anker lithium batteries. So a plug-and-play system is easy to use, so I thought it was a reasonable price to get a solar system started. Well, I'm glad that you enjoyed it, Tammy. The F3800 is really great for powering those things up and connecting to solar panels, so glad it is working out for you and you're powering up all your appliances. So I do have another thing that goes along with this, and I know someone mentioned it in the chat already. So it is the BP3800 expansion battery. So I'm just gonna go grab that for us real quick and show you how it works. So let me go get that. Okay. All right, so as we can see, it would just go right on top of the F3800, just like that. And it's so easy to like use. I just put it right on. It's like stackable. It's like Legos, kind of cute. Okay, so this is the BP3800 expansion battery. So it has 3,840 watt hours LFP. It is for the F3800 and the F3800 Plus right here. It works for both. So basically this is adding more power. This will already expand your Anker your Solix F3800 by 3,840 watt hours. So perfect for those longer outages, those off-the-grid living or multi-day RV trips. It is scalable storage, so you can actually connect up to 6 batteries, which will make a massive 26,880 watt hour system. So that is enough to power you up for days without needing any extra large generator. You just add this battery right on top. It is flexible and portable as well. Add or remove the batteries as needed. Take extra capacity for home backup, or just travel lighter when you don't need as much power. It is totally up to you, and it's super easy to remove and put back on. As you guys saw, I just did it super easily. And once again, it uses that EV grade LiFePO4 cells with over 3,000 charge cycles for a 10-year lifespan with this battery as well. Once again, backed with that 5-year warranty, so you can feel secure. It is only 72 pounds, so it makes it easier to transport and configure for your specific setup. So the price for these 2 battery packs is extremely cost effective, so it's actually our lowest price right now for this. Here are some run times with the expansion battery on top of the F3800. For a mini fridge, light and fan, it actually adds another 20 hours of runtime. For a CPAP machine, it adds another 55 hours of runtime. So I'd say it's perfect for extending your whole home backup during those long outages, multi-day RV trips without any hookups, off-grid cabins if you have one, work sites, remote events, anyone who just needs any expandable power without committing to an oversized generator. You just add this one right on top. It is super easy and convenient. All right, I'll show you guys how to plug that in now. Let me just grab the connector. It's actually really simple. So all you have to do, or I'll show you guys what it looks like on the side. All right, so right here is where you would put the first part. Actually, I'll turn it around so you guys can see the full thing, but okay. So essentially, you just take this and plug it into here, just like that, and then right down here where it says the battery icon, you plug that in and it should power right up, and they are connected. So yep, this is what it looks like together. It should look like this when it is connected to the expansion battery. Okay. All right, so yeah, this is the BP3800 expansion battery, added on 3,840 watt hours. So we just want to give a quick shout out to the next person who got this BP3800 expansion battery. So shout out to Carlo, one of our customers, for buying this. He says, "This has been so helpful in getting my house to a quality energy management system that's cost effective." Wow, so I'm so grateful this worked out for you, Carlo. I know it's very helpful. All right, so the next thing we got going on is a bundle for the Anker SOLIX F3800 Plus and the expansion battery together. So I know I just introduced them separately, guys, but this is a steal. Why would you just get them separately when you could get them together? So purchasing this bundle of the machine and the package is actually significantly more cost effective than buying them separately. Just wanted to let you guys know that. So here it is. It is scalable, whole home backup for hurricanes and extended outages. You need this combo. It is so helpful in powering up and recharging your home. Once again, it's high efficiency solar recharging here, so it's up to 3,200 watts of solar input, so fully recharge all your things in under 2 hours in optimal sunlight. So it's scalable power once again, and a simple setup starts at that 3,840 watt hours, 6,000 watts. That is expandable up to 53,800 watts or watt hours, or 12,000 watts. So that is days or weeks of hurricane backup and plug and play with no electrician needed. It is a dual voltage output, so it does have 6,000 watts with a 120V and 240V. AC output, and it's capable of running everything from refrigerators to central AC. And wanted to remind everyone there's actually 4 different ways to recharge with this. You could do it solar, gas generator, home power panel, or a standard AC outlet to recharge. And you can also do smart monitoring, so you can monitor the charge, the discharge, the system health through the Anker app. So stay informed. Even when you're in the storm, you have the app letting you know what is going on with your systems. And once again, those EV grade LFP batteries that last 10 years, that is such an amazing thing that it can do. And with that 5-year warranty, you're guaranteed to be secure. So power up those RVs or even charge your electric vehicles. It does have ports for that as well. So keep your food safe with this. Power your full-size freezer or refrigerator for up to 24 to 48 hours with this combo of the F3800 Plus and the expansion battery. You can avoid spoilage even after a blackout and still cook those hot meals and have good food at your home. You can use your microwave, your blender, your electric cooktop, can power all those up during an outage for those warm meals, and you can still stay cool and safe by powering up those fans, windows, AC, central AC, whatever you think. So just a brief overview, each expansion battery provides an additional 3,840 watt hours of storage. So this allows longer runtime during power outages or off-grid use, and also boosts the system's maximum charging rate. So allows it to draw more power from this generator to recharge faster. So originally this goes for $4,998, but we have a discount today using the code that we put in the chat, bringing your price down to $3,358 today for this combo, this awesome bundle of power, the F3800 Plus and the expansion battery. Be sure to check that out. Shy Pasta says 5-year warranty. I know, right? 5-year warranty and a 10-year lifespan. So you are set for so long. Honestly, you won't even have to remember having it. So it'll be there for you. But all right, guys, I am going to be moving on to the next bundle because it is also so helpful, especially during those power outages and those hurricanes. It's always good to stay connected. So I'm gonna just take this out for us real quick and see how easy it was for me to just remove that. So, all right. Gonna take a quick sip of water. I hope everyone's having a good time. Let me read some of the comments. In 10 years, I'll probably have the, right, you probably will have the F6800. Yeah. Yeah, that's funny. I feel like there's gonna keep expanding the names. Oh, 15, okay. 15 items added to cart, yay. So happy. So glad you guys are here. I'm having so much fun showing you guys these awesome things. It's so great. I'm ready to talk about my next bundle though. So it is still going to be with the F3800 Plus. We're going to be doing these bundles for a second. So this one is going to be the F3800 Plus plus the home power panel, which we will show you guys real quick. Wish we physically had it, that'd be awesome, but we got whole home hurricane backup power, so I will explain how that works, and I'll show you guys the side where they do plug in the home power panel. It's actually going to be on this side of the F3800, super easy, and it will come with that plug right there. So once again, high efficiency solar recharging, up to 3,200 watt of solar input with this. Once again, fully recharged in under 2 hours in optimal sunlight. It is smart home integration. So essentially, you seamlessly connect your home's power panel automatically to keep your essential circuits running during those hurricanes and blackouts, and it integrates this F3800 utility grid and roof solar power. So essentially, what the smart home power panel is a system that integrates the F3800's power station and its associated components with your home's electrical grid and rooftop solar panels. So that is what the home power panel is helpful with. So once again, this is starting at 3,840 watt hours with 6,000 watts. That is expandable up to 53,800 watt hours or 12,000 watts for days to weeks of home backup. So just connect that to the home power panel right here. And yeah, you guys know all the fun stuff of the F3800 now. So let me just give you guys some of the run times again. Keep that fridge safe, or those food safe, in that freezer for 75 hours, in your fridge for 100 hours. So no more food loss during multi-day outages. You can stay charged and connected. You can actually charge your iPhone up 250 charges and your laptop around 250 hours. So you can keep that communication and your workloads running through the storm. You never have to disconnect. So that is the bundle with the home power panel. So that one is very, very cool. You just connect that right up to your wall. You mount it. It looks cool. So glad you guys could see it. But okay, this next bundle though is going to be the solar panel. So let me just show you guys. I'll be on this side. I'll keep it like this for now. All right. The next bundle I'm getting is the 400 watt solar panel plus this F3800 plus solar generator. So let me just get it. It's a big panel. So I will get really into the panels later too, but here's a little sneak peek since you guys can see it with this bundle. Oh, let me get on this side, right here. All right, and I'll show you guys how it connects soon after I talk about it. Okay, I'll put it on this side for now. Yeah, so you guys can see it, but I'm just gonna talk about it briefly. So once again, I keep mentioning this high efficiency solar recharging. Well, this is how you do it. So it includes a 400 watt solar panel to harness that sun. So you can expand up to 3,200 watts with this solar input for a full recharge in just under 2 hours with multiple panels as well. So scalable backup power with this. Start with that 3,840 watt hours and expand it up to 53,800 watt hours. So once again, enough for days to weeks of hurricane backup. It is dual voltage whole home output, so it delivers 6,000 watts of AC with a 9,000 watt peak with both the 120V and the 240V. Run everything from fridges to sump pumps to central ACs to electric vehicles here. So yeah, and you can track it all through the app, so you can protect all of your things and see how it all runs. So this is perfect for hurricane preparedness, long-term blackout recovery, off-the-grid living, RV or EV charging, and sustainable emergency power, because you can power your home through the storm and recharge it all just with the sun, and additionally reduce your monthly electricity bills through daily peak shaving, ensuring consistent power in all scenarios. But all right, let me show you guys how you plug this in. It's quite easy. And that's coming from me. I kind of struggle with certain things, so funny. I can do this. All right, so you take this plug that in to this, like I showed you guys earlier, and then right here, these two plugs are going to be what connect to your solar panel. So I'll bring that around. Okay, so as you can see right here, there's these connected to the solar panel. So all you have to do is connect them together. So right here, you would use it like that. And it connects just like that. Or you could use this one and connect it just like that. Super easy, super simple. And now you are powered up and you have your solar panels collecting that energy from the sun, recharging your F3800. I just think utilizing solar power is essential. So charge up your things for the free using the sun. And it was so easy and simple as you guys saw. So check out this bundle. Originally it goes for $5,698, but I do have 46% for us today, for 46% off for us today using that code. And it brings your price down to $3,099 for the F3800 plus solar generator plus that solar panel I just showed you. Okay, I am going to be moving on though to a different power station. So let me just go grab that for us. I'm gonna say goodbye to the F3800. No, she's so great and powerful. Hope so you guys were able to get some of those deals and bundles. They were so cool. So I love the comments, guys. I like how excited everyone is. I'm excited too. Bye bye F3800. All right, but the next one we got is also super cool to look at, and it's kind of similar in the luggage style. So here we go. It is the F3000, and it actually gets taller. Wow, it's actually it's even cooler to move around. There's so many different parts to it, and it can lay flat. Just wanted to give you guys a quick 360 of it. All right. Here it is standing up, but I'm actually going to be laying it down. So here we go. Oop. Okay. Just like this here. All right, this is the Anker SOLIX F3000 portable power station. It is 3,072 watt hours with a 3,600 watts. So this is a reliable home backup once again. So we'll actually have a 3,072 watt hour capacity with a 3,600 watt output. So that's enough still to keep those fridges running and keeping those sump pumps running and those CPAP machines going, other essentials that you have during those blackouts. So it has that 120V or 240V versatility, as we can see right here in front. It has that port as well. So you could run your 120V household devices with just one unit right here, or you could pair two of those units for that 240V high demand appliances like dryers, washers, the well pumps. With no electricity required, this thing will power up right for you. It's actually also ultra fast solar generator charging as well, so it supports 2,400 watts of solar input. I'll show you guys the solar input when I show you guys the back, so don't you worry. It's right back here. But yeah, so it does support that recharge in under 2 hours here. You could combine that solar with that fuel generator for a blazing 6,000 watts so of recharge speed, so that's super fast speeds, and it is ultra low idle power. So that means on 5 days of standby or nearly 2 days of nonstop refrigerator cooling, it will still keep food safe during those extended outages. It is expandable as well. It's an expandable capacity, so you can actually scale 3,000 watt hours over to 24,000 watt hours with extra batteries on top of this. So it's going to cover everything from day-long outages to week-long off-grid trips. And yeah, and it's only 91.5 pounds. It was super easy to transport, as you guys saw. So yeah, so some of the real run times for this would be, for a fridge, I'd say like 42 hours it can run. And depending on the wattage of the CPAP machine, it could run for 51 hours to 102 hours. And a coffee maker around 4.5 hours, which is so long. So yeah, it is perfect if you have whole home essentials that need power during those power outages, those off-grid cabins like I keep mentioning, or those really long RV adventures, families who just like want a peace of mind without permanent install. This thing is for you. You can stay powered for days, not hours, with the F3000. Reminder, 3,072 watt hours and 3,600 watts right here. And look at all the awesome things in it. There are 4 AC cables. There's a car socket, there's 2 USB-Cs, 2 USB-As, power up your phones, power up your laptops, whatever you may need. I'm gonna grab cords for it. All right, yeah, 12,000 watt hours, so it's a lot. All right, but originally this F3000 goes for $2,599, but we have 42% off for you guys today. We'll bring your price down to $1,499 for the F3000 portable power station. Get all that power up all your devices and what you need right there. Let me know if you guys have any more run times on that. Oh, what is the watt hours on the F3000? Got you. The watt hours are going to be 3,072 right here. And the discount code for the smart home panel kit. Oh, we'll get to that in a second. We got you with that discount code. All right. So yeah, once again, recommended for if you have whole home lighting that you want to keep lighting, approximately like 200 to 300 watts. It can power that right up. Your fridges, your TVs even, if you like entertainment, this will power that right up, and even small electronic devices like I mentioned, because it does have all those ports for you. All right, but I'm not the only one who thinks this is great, because we had another customer review from Anthony G. Shout out you for getting the F3000. He says this generator rocks, super light compared to the traditional generator, and the fact that it is silent is amazing. The solar panel is great, but can be a bit tricky to set up quickly if you haven't done it before. I'm looking forward to expanding my setup to get even more time for my tailgate. Right, guys, get on those tailgates. Perfect for that. So, yeah, shout out to Anthony. The F3000 is awesome. All right, but I am going to take a quick pause because it is time for our first giveaway. Yay! All right, so we'll have a lucky draw icon appear on the screen, so leave your email there and you'll be entered into the lucky draw and hopefully win this awesome water bottle. I'll come in closer so you guys can see what it looks like right here. It says Anker SOLIX, and on the back it says Live in Power. So be sure to do that and do the lucky draw, guys. I hope one of you guys wins. Right? It does look nice. I'm jealous. I kind of want one. It's like a normal water bottle. And it's like big. I feel like you can, I don't know, you can take it to work out. Super jealous. I know, right? I'm loving all the comments too, guys. I hope you're having as much fun as I am, because this is quite fun for me. And put it on the F3000. Ooh, that looks cool. All right. I think that is enough time for our giveaway. Thank you everyone for participating. Hope one of you guys won this water bottle. The winner is looks like it heroic. 32 ounce. I think it is a 32 ounce, 36 ounce. Oh, hey Travel Diva, glad you're here. Okay, the winner is Metaforce. Metaforce! Congrats, Metaforce! You won the water bottle! Yay! All right, but don't worry guys, we have more giveaways coming along. This is just the first one, but shout out you for winning this awesome water bottle. We'll be getting that right to you soon. Shout out Metaforce. Everyone congratulate. Okay, but I'm ready to get back into the products, guys. I don't know about you. So I know I just introduced the F3000. Well, it's time to introduce the expansion battery for it. So let me just grab that for us. It looks super cool, honestly. Okay, so right here, we got the Anker SOLIX BP3000. It goes right on top. Oh, wrong way. Right on top, just like this. Okay, it's just easily slid right into that. Okay. You guys are so funny in the comments. You guys are distracting me. I want to chat with y'all. Okay, so the BP3000 expansion battery goes right on top of the F3000. So it has another 3072 watt hours. So it is expandable energy made easy. Like I mentioned, it will add another 3072 watt hours to your Anker SOLIX F3000, so you could run essential appliances without having to invest in a giant all-in-one generator. Just add this one right on top. You saw how easy it was for me to put that on. It is scalable backup power with that 3,000 watt hours and expandable up to 24,000 watt hours with multiple units. You can stack way more on top of this. So that's enough to keep your fridges, your lights, any appliances are running for more than 80 hours with outage-proof energy. So it is also built to last. Once again, it does have that EV class LiFePO4 battery cells with that 3,000 charge cycle. And it does have Anker InfiniPower technology, so that gives you more reliable performance for over 10 years. Once again, you have that peace of mind warranty because it's backed for 5 years of full device warranty once again, which is actually more than double the industry standard. So that's pretty great. So yeah, you were getting this BP3000 and that warranty. Here are some random information about it. So once again, 3072 watt hour battery. And it's expandable up to 24,000 watt hours. It provides an additional capacity only, so it must be paired with the F3000, and it only weighs 55.12 pounds right here. So here's some run times for it, runtime information. So if you have a mini fridge, it can add another 20 hours per the battery, a freezer 10 hours, CPAP 76 hours, what else? A coffee machine, 3 hours, a power drill, several recharges, and a sump pump, 3 hours. So perfect for those homeowners who want a flexible backup without any overspending, RV owners who need extra energy for those long trips, or anyone who just wants peace of mind during those extended blackouts. So instead of having to lug around a massive generator, just add the BP3000 when you need more juice and leave it behind when you don't need more juice. Once again, I love these expansion batteries. I think they're so cool and convenient for us to have because I would be annoyed if I had too much power and I just want to take it out and you can't. So that's what's awesome about this expansion battery. So originally this goes for $1,899 or yeah, $1,899, but we have a discount for us today, bringing your price down to $1,299. So be sure to check that out. $1,299, yeah. So that's what you are getting for the BP3000 expansion battery. We got the code in the chat, so be sure to utilize that, guys. All right, but I'm not the only one who thinks this is cool because we got another customer review, so shout out to Christopher M for getting so many of these BP3000 expansion batteries. So as you guys can see, he really liked it. So Christopher M says, relaxing in the desert, unworried about power. After struggling for months with a different system, I think the F3000 and 3 times BP3000 expansion batteries and 2,600 watts of solar panels has solved my dream of having an autonomous off-grid cabin for astronomy. I'm really excited to use the 12V to 30A Anderson connection to properly power my 12V conversion for the Gen 3 Starlink. This will cut the power consumption of that device by half. I couldn't do that before and had to swap back to the 120V AC power supply for reliable operation. Well, I'm so glad you bought 3 of these, Christopher, and paired it with the solar panels and the F3000, obviously. So that is a very cool setup for your off-grid cabin for astronomy. So shout out you guys see what Christopher did. So be sure to utilize this and the fact that it is now becoming a bundle, so you can actually get the F3000 and the expansion battery together, guys. Once again, save that money, get it in a deal. So much better when you have both. You have that choice of having that expandable energy added or not, so totally up to you. I will even show you guys how it works when it's plugged in and everything. So let me just go grab the things for that. All right, it's a bit smaller than the other one, but this is how you connect the two. It's a similar connector. So once again, extend your hurricane backup power. So I could turn it this way so you guys can see. All right. Like this. Okay, I'll show you guys. Hope you guys can see that. It's super easy to connect. All you gotta do is line up the shape with the shape over here, just like that. And with this one, you kind of have to go at the same time because it is the exact size. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, yeah, right here. Sorry. Just like that. Super easy to connect, just like that. And now you have your connected F3000 and expansion battery. Okay, so get that both with this bundle. What this is adding essentially is extended backup duration without a second full unit. It enables that 6,000 watts of dual recharging when paired with that solar and generator for ultra fast recovery. So it is a versatile whole home portable use. Once again, runs 120V household essentials and pairs two F3000s for 240V high demand appliances. So perfect for both hurricane home backup and RV off-grid travel. And fast solar recharging. Once again, it can take up to 2,400 watts of solar input, so fully recharge in under 2 hours in the optimal sunlight with this generator once again. And you can still manage it via the Anker app, store the free solar or off-peak power with the Power Saver Kit, which is such a cool feature. So you can actually save all that solar energy in that Power Saver Kit. So here's some of the run times with these two. Keep your food safe. Got that refrigerator running for 40 hours. It got a freezer running for another 30 hours. Your critical health and safety, your CPAP machine will be running for 150 hours and a Wi-Fi for like 300 hours with these two connected. It can even power up your phone for 500 charges or your laptop for like 100 hours. So overall, perfect for hurricane preparedness, extended blackouts, off-grid RVs or cabin living, anywhere where you're remote and have no power, it got you. So when one battery isn't enough, expand your power and keep life running, storm or shine, with this bundle. So originally this goes for $4,498, but I do have 40% off for us today, bringing your price down to $2,598 for the F3000 and the expansion battery together. So be sure to check that out. Yes, Rolando Diaz asked, this is capable to be charged by the generator and solar at the same time. Yes. Ooh, Not Slim has joined the room. Hi, Not Slim. Nice to see you. Welcome. We just introduced this bundle. So F3000 plus the expansion battery. Check that out, guys. All right, but I do have another bundle to talk about, and it will have to do with the solar panels, so I will be getting into that more and showing you guys how I connect the solar panel to the F3000 this time. So let me just go grab that and put the expansion battery away, even though you can use all three. All right, the next bundle is these two, though. All right. Sorry guys, you guys are so funny in the chat. I need to read. You guys are saying so much. It's just about as good as the F3000, just slightly more portable version. Yeah, I agree, Cozy Stew. It is very similar to the F3800. Oh. Oh. Wait. I don't think I had good form lifting that, but yeah. I'm trying my best here, but thank you. Thank you for that. I've been told I'm not good with my form, so. All right, but moving on, I am going to be grabbing the solar panel. So you guys already seen it. It is the 400 watt solar panel, but let me show you guys. Oop, how I connect it to the F3000. Maybe I'll stand it up. Yeah, maybe I'll stand it up. It's like, what's the best way to do this? Because it's actually going to be on the back, and I just wanted to show you guys where you would have to plug in the solar panel. It's right here on this side, so let me go grab the cord for that. Okay, so this is going to be your Anker SOLIX F3000 solar generator and 400 watt solar panel bundle. So it's super easy to connect to the F3000, just like that with the blue. Right there, super easy. And then I will show you guys the solar panel right now. So once again, high capacity backup with 3,072 watt hours and a 3,600 watt output. Oop. Okay. Okay. Okay, so once again, all you got to do is connect the two with the two right here, just like that, super easy. And with the other one, just like that. Once again, super easy. Everything is so convenient here and helps you get that power, so be sure you check that out. So what this 400 watt solar panel is adding is that it's going to be recharging the F3000 directly from the sun, so keeping that power flowing when the grid is down. So it's adding renewable energy independence, so you don't actually have to rely on any gas or any other grid power during these extended blackouts. You have the energy of the sun, so it'll power up all your devices still. So it is whole home flexibility. It powers up 120V essentials, or you could pair it with the 240Vs for high demand appliances. If you need to power up those ACs or those wall pumps, it has those voltages. So it has pass-through charging as well. So that means you can power devices while you are recharging using that solar energy, which is such a cool feature. You can still charge up all your things. And once again, it does have dual and solar generator options, so it will accept up to 2,400 watts of solar input for less than 2 hours of recharge, and you can combine that with the gas generator for up to 6,000 watts of hyper-fast recharging. And it is also smart energy optimization, so you can monitor and schedule the power with that Anker app when you connect the two. And it does have the optional power saver kit, so it lets you store solar or off-peak energy as well with that. Oh, there was a question in the chat, guys. Someone asked about the sale. The sale is going to be from September 25th to October 8th, so be sure to be mindful of that. You got till October 8th for the sale, so whoever asked that, hope that answered your question. All right, but yeah, so where was I? Oh, maybe I'll tell you guys some of the run times for some of these with this bundle. Keeps your food safe once again, so charge that fridge up for 20 hours, full charge, 15 hours for your freezer, for your microwave, 3 hours of cook time, CPAP machine, 75 hours, and your Wi-Fi, 150 hours, so you'll always still be able to go on your phone and scroll. Never have to worry, even in the blackouts. So a single 400 watt solar panel can actually add 2,000 to 3,000 watt hours of power per day in good sun, which actually doubles the runtime during those multi-day outages, and it's just perfect for those hurricane prepared people once again, or if you're worried about a blackout, at least you have this solar panel to keep that energy going. One perfect for those off-grid cabins as well, and renewable energy backup, whoever wants to do that. So be sure to utilize that plus the F3000. It's perfect for all of those things and powering up your home and staying safe and secure. So when the storm clears and the sun takes over, it's going to be power that lasts as long as the recovery does, so you don't have to worry. Originally, this goes for $3,498, but with that discount, it brings your price down to $1,899 today. So $1,899 for the F3000 solar generator and the 400-watt solar panel. Here you go. All right. So I am going to be moving on from this soon. But before we get into the next product, I did want to take a brief pause and remind everyone about hurricane season approaching us once again. So let me just put this away, and I'm going to remind everyone on how to sign up for that hurricane prepared guide, because that is essential for staying safe and secure. Oh, forgot to take out a cord. 1 second. And to remove the cord, you just press that button. Super easy. There's a button right there. Okay. Okay, so here is how to prepare to get that hurricane preparedness guide, guys. So to receive the guide, all you have to do is go to the Anker SOLIX homepage and scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page. And once you arrive at the bottom, you'll see a white box and input your email into that. Once you entered your email, you'll receive an email notification with the guide attached to it. So that's how you get it. And it's also on the top left corner of our screen. So be sure to check that out. But I also have some of it here. So always stay prepared during those hurricanes. These backup generators are perfect for those blackouts, but here is some information about that to keep us safe and secure as well. Shout out to Anker SOLIX for providing this for us. So there's just a little bit more about some grab-and-go essentials you can have when you are preparing for a hurricane or blackouts, a medical information kit, or emergency medications and stuff, house reinforcements, and it is very particular to household size. So depending on your household, if you are alone or in a couple or with a family, with pets even, I think there's a pet one. So if you have those pets, they have a particular to how you guys household size is. So it will tell you all of that specifically. So be sure to check that out. Link in the top left, or scroll down to the bottom, put in your email, get this guide. Stay safe and prepared during these hurricanes because, yeah, never have to worry. So always stay secure and ready for that coming and emergencies. Stay safe, everyone. All right, but we are going to be moving on to our next product. Hope everyone's excited. I'm gonna bring it out. It's gonna be on a table this time, so I get to spin it. So that's really fun. All right. I'm gonna put it right here for everyone to see. Okay. Oh. Hey, Not Slim. Yeah, you missed one, but don't worry. We got more coming, and we got so many cool stuff still. So let me just grab this for us. Next up, guys, we got the C1000 portable power station right here. Look how awesome it looks. And I can even spin it. I'll give you guys a 360. And I can keep giving you guys a 360 if you ask for it. So it's so cool. So I can keep spinning it around. All right, so it is the Anker SOLIX C1000 right here. Portable power station. This is 1,056 watt hours with 1,800 watts. So it is ultra fast charging. It reaches 80% in just 43 minutes, full charge in under an hour. Look at all of these AC cables, these two USB-C ports, two USB-A's, a car socket right over here. So powering it up right now so you guys can see it's at 92%. Yes, on this side over here, we got more ports for that, and right here connected to your home. So, and here's the back in case you guys wanted to see too. But yeah, so many awesome features, fully charged in under an hour. So yeah, you can power up almost anything with this across these 11 ports. It gets enough to handle 99% of household appliances and electronics, and it is fast solar charging. Right over there was the solar panel connector. So fully recharge that in just 1.8 hours for reliable off-grid power. You can control and track the usage from the Anker app via the Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. So, and it does have that long-lasting LFP batteries with 3,000 cycles, and once again, the 5-year hassle-free warranty, guys, that you guys seem to love. So yes, I'm gonna mention it every time. So it does have EV grade Life PO4 batteries once again, so that's 3,000 cycles for 10 years of daily use with this power station. And it is expandable with external battery packs as well. And I almost forgot to show you the fun part. There is a light bar, so you can light it up. You guys can see that? Yes, getting lighter as I go. So I'll just make it the max so you can see truly. It has this light bar. So this C1000 can power and charge gadgets like laptops, phones, cameras, and it can even be paired with the SOLIX cooler products. So be sure to check this one out. So brief overview of this, it does have 1,056 watt hours, and it does have 1,800 watts continuous and a 2,400 watt surge with 11 ports. It could charge with the AC cable, so in 43 minutes to 80% and 58 minutes for a full charge. With the solar panels, it can charge up to, or it takes 1.8 hours with a 600 watt max with that. So perfect for those RV travelers because it is super light. It's only 28.44 pounds. So if you're just going camping, or if you're a homeowner who's preparing for outages, anyone who needs a little compact, reliable backup, this one is for you because it is still a powerhouse that you can carry, and it's super fast to charge and ready for anything. So once again, it is super portable, super light, guys, and it is still super powerful. So originally this goes for $999.99, but we literally have 59% off using that code. Utilize that code, guys. 59% off, bringing your price down to $409 for this Anker SOLIX C1000 portable power station with 1,056 watt hours and 1,800 watts. Utilize this, guys. Charge up all those gadgets. Never have to worry. It is still extremely powerful and so compact and easy to carry. Let me know if you guys want to know some of the run times for that. I got you. I use a C1000 with extension battery to power the TV and window so my wife can be comfortable when the power goes out, which is, aw, that's so cute, that's so kind. I'm glad it's working out for you. That's awesome. I love these comments, guys. Yeah, some of the run times, if you guys wanted to know, for like a computer, could be like 9 hours. For a phone, it could charge that up 67.7 times. For a microwave, 1.3 hours. Fridge even 7 to 14 hours with this, so don't worry. And of course, if you have a CPAP machine, 15 hours. So yeah, use this, utilize this, guys. And you can even connect it to other things. It's not just this solo, because guess what? I have another bundle for us. So let me go get that for us. It's going to be the solar panel, so I'm going to grab the solar panel to pair it with the C1000, and it's going to be the 200 watt solar panel this time. So let me show you guys how that one looks. It is super cute and yet so powerful. All right, here is the solar panel, a little bit more expanded. I will get into it later. I'm going to have a specific sale for this one, but I just wanted to show you guys what the 200 watt solar panel looks like right here. So it's fast charging with on-the-go solar, and let me grab the stuff so I can show you guys how to connect it in a second. Grab that. So many wires. It comes with all these wires, guys. At least you don't have to get it yourself, which is so convenient. Oh yeah, I'll show you guys this part too. You can plug this car socket thing into there to the C1000. All right. Okay, so to connect this to the solar panel, all you have to do is take it on this side, connect the yellow part to the yellow I like going based off colors and shapes. I don't know about you guys. And now you have that easy connection. You guys recognize these parts from last time. All you gotta do is connect it once again to the solar panel just like this. Super easy as it was before. There you go, just like that. And now you are connected to the C1000 and the 200-watt solar panel. So, all right, now you guys can see that. It's super easy to put together. So, still compact yet powerful, but what this 200-watt solar panel is adding is that it's providing that renewable power anywhere, so it can actually recharge the C1000 in as little as 1.8 hours. So with the optimal sunlight, it can charge that up really quick. It is foldable, it is portable. The design makes it so easy to carry for camping, especially that 200-watt solar panel. It is so light. So you can manage your energy remotely with that one as well. And you can integrate your smart app here. And it does have 11 ports, so it's versatile device support as well. So you charge your phones, your laptops, your CPAP, your routers, your fridges, your kitchen appliances, literally whatever. I can name them all. So it is very versatile. It's up to you how you want to charge it up. It does have long-lasting backup. Once again, 10 years of use, 5-year hassle-free warranty, as you guys know. So 3,000 cycles with that Life PO4 batteries. It has all of that. So some of the run times with the solar panel and this: 7 hours for your fridge, 5 hours for your freezer, hour for your microwave, 90 charges for your iPhone, your laptop, 17 hours. So just a single 200-watt solar panel here can add 0.8 or 1,000 watt hours per day in good sun, which will actually help you stretch out power through multiple day blackouts. So perfect for those hurricane prep people, emergency home backups if you need it, or if you're just in an RV, or if you want to go camping with your friends and just want to have off-grid power. This plus the solar panel is perfect. It's small enough to carry and strong enough to keep life going even when the grid goes dark. So purchasing this bundle will actually allow you to add an extra battery pack. So here's the benefits of expanding your battery capacity, and extended battery life, and solar voltaic charging. So you are getting all that with this bundle of the C1000 and 200-watt solar panel. They originally go for $1,548, but we have a huge discount today. It's like crazy discount. We got 59% off. 59% off for this awesome bundle of this power generator. So it brings your price down to $639 today. $639 for the 200-watt solar panel plus this portable, easy-to-use C1000. Charge 11 different ports. So be sure to utilize this bundle. Check it out. It is such a steal. I know, right? These are such amazing products. It is so cool. All right. Only if using AC for charging. It does not support. Oh. Yes. And once again, here is an AC port just so you guys could see how to plug that right in. It is super easy. Okay. I am ready to go for the next bundle. It's still going to be with the C1000, so she's going to stay right there. And we're going to be putting away that 200-watt solar panel. So, but don't worry, I'll show you guys this more in depth later. She'll come back. Okay, so this next bundle I got going for us is going to be the C1000 with its expansion battery. So yes, it also does have an expansion battery. Someone mentioned it in the comments. It would go right on top of here. So that makes it double the power with double the confidence. So it actually expands your capacity 2,112 watt hours and 1,800 watts with a 2,400 watt surge. It would just go right on top. So it's going to be giving you double the runtime of the C1000. So I know you guys already know these runtimes, but it doubles that by adding the expanded expansion battery on top. So once again, power essentials for days instead of hours during those outages or long trips. Never worry in the hurricane because it will still power you up for days. So what that expansion battery is adding is that it's seamlessly increasing the storage from 1056 watt hours to 2112 watt hours. So no need for any bigger generator. Once again, you just add or remove the capacity depending on whatever trip you're doing or whatever storm's happening or whatever storage is needed. So it's super easy to transport. You just bring the C1000 anywhere when you're packing light, or if you want to add the battery on when you need more backup, you can. So it's fast and flexible recharging as well. So, okay. Y'all want a 360 spin? I got you. Oh, the weight of this one. Okay, wait. Did you guys want to see any features about this? I'll show you guys this part again. This is where you'd actually connect the, this is actually where you'd connect the expansion battery right here. And over here is those ports, and it's actually super light. So there you go. All right. Once again, guys, it does have that 10-year of reliable use with that 5-year hassle-free warranty. It extends your food and safety backup with that expansion battery. It's gonna now make your fridge run for 14 hours, your freezer run for 10.5 hours, make your coffee maker keep going for 2.6 hours of brew time, microwave for 2 hours. So, and with your phone plus that C1000 expansion battery, it will charge it up 180 charges. For 35 hours, it will charge that laptop as well. So once again, perfect for that hurricane prep, multi-day outages and off-grid cabins, RV trips, and families needing a reliable extended backup. This one, plus the expansion battery, is perfect for you. Expand your peace of mind and add power only when you need it. So originally this goes for $1,798, but we do have 56% off, bringing your price down to $798 for this C1000 and expansion battery. Cozy Sue says, I love the sleekness of Anker SOLIX. Great job, design team. I know, right? It looks so cool. So high tech. I love the design of a lot of Anker products. Man, these have gotten so much lighter. The first one I had weighs 50 pounds. I know. This thing is so light, guys. Like, I'm very not strong. I really need to hit the gym. But this thing is so easy for me to carry. So it'll make it so easy for you to take it anywhere, wherever you need to go. Only for $798 today. Have on-the-go power with this one. So utilize that. Oh, and the expansion battery. That is the bundle that's going on right now. All right. And then the next thing we have is now just the BP 1000 expansion battery. So that is the expansion battery for the C1000. So I definitely recommend getting it in a bundle, guys, but if you do want to get it individually, that also works. But I'm like, if you guys are going to get it anyway, might as well get it together and save money. But yes, you can get the expansion battery. I know, can't physically see it right now, but it is there. Add on that power to the Anker SOLIX C1000. It is extra capacity with the same portability. Yeah, it is 1056 watt hours of LFP, designed exclusively for the SOLIX, Anker SOLIX C1000. Thanks for that comment. I will center this. I don't know how you guys saw that. Oh, I see. I was not even looking. Now it's centered. All right. Okay, thanks guys for looking out. But yeah, so that expansion battery would just go right on top of the C1000. It is super lightweight, so that expansion battery itself, imagine it's here, actually is only like 19.97 pounds. It does have a rugged build, so it ensuring durability indoors and outdoors. That expansion battery has 3,000 plus charge cycles, once again for the 10-year lifespan with the 5-year hassle warranty. And yeah, it's just a plug and play connection with the C1000, so no setup required. You just put it right on. It expands your power storage without having to sacrifice any portability because they're both super lightweight and easy to move around. So yes, perfect for those RV travelers, those campers, those families who just want flexible backup power with the option to expand only when needed. You could take only the power you need and add more when you want with that expansion battery for the Anker SOLIX C1000. So that battery originally goes for $799, but we do have a discount bringing your price down to $499, which is honestly our lowest price of the year for the expansion battery. So be sure to utilize that and check it out. But guys, I still recommend doing the bundle of this and the expansion battery. But if you don't need this already, just add that right on. All right. Okay, but we are going to be moving on because it is time for our next giveaway. Yay! So if you guys are so excited for the giveaway, it's the next one, and the next one is actually going to be a tote bag. So let me just put this away for us. All right, we got a tote bag. Look how cool it looks. Oh, wow. Oh, look how cute. I am so jealous to anyone who receives this tote bag. Ooh, it looks roomy too. All right, so we'll have a lucky draw icon appear on the screen. So leave that email and you will be entered into the lucky draw and hopefully win this awesome tote bag. I'll give you guys even a closer look. It says live in power. I love their catchphrase. Yes, it is so easy and ultra portable. You're talking about the C1000, right? Yeah. Sweet. I know, it's so cute. I love the tote bag. I'm like obsessed with tote bags, guys. I think they're like so cute. And this one, it's kind of reminding me of the Trader Joe's ones. I like carrying things in that, so. All right, and don't worry, we're going to announce the winner soon of this tote bag. I hope whoever gets this takes awesome pictures with it. All right, the winner is, it's coming. Drum roll. Ooh. The winner is Dynamic Coffee. What? Shout out you get the tote bag. I'm so jealous. I really want this tote bag. Yes, it's an awesome grocery bag. Congrats, Dynamic Coffee. Everyone say congrats. They got the tote bag. Wow, I hope you get this as you drink your coffee. It's a dynamic tote bag too. All right, so shout out you are getting this tote bag. So I love the colors. It's so cute. All right, I'm gonna take a quick sip of water. Don't worry guys, it's not our last giveaway. We still have more coming and we still have these awesome deals going on. All right, so next up we are going to be I'm going to go in depth about those solar panels that I briefly showed you guys. I can open them up for us now because yeah, we have an awesome sale for that too. So, no, you guys already saw it, but we got the PS4000 over here. Let me just grab that for us. Okay. This is the PS400 portable solar panel. So I'm gonna open it up for us. It does get kind of big, so can't open it fully, but I'll do it just like this. It actually expands though. So, yep, that is how big the PS400 portable solar panel is. It is fast and powerful solar charging. It delivers 400 watts of clean energy, which is enough to quickly power up and charge the Anker SOLIX portable power stations for reliable off-grid power. As you know, it'll connect to any of those stations and power that right up and recharge it. So it's actually 1.5 times faster charging. It's up to 23% conversion efficiency with premium monocrystalline cells, meaning more energy from the same sunlight compared to any other standard panel. So it also does have smart adjustable angles. So you can actually set it to 30 degrees, 40 degrees, 50 degrees, or 80 degrees to get max sunlight absorption all day long, no matter what the season or location. It will absorb that power and that sun no matter the angle. So it's built for the outdoors. This solar panel actually does have an IP67 waterproof protection, so that means it can withstand the rain, the wind, the dust, the splashes. Won't stop your adventure. It'll still keep powering up. So you will be getting this. So little overview once again. It's a 400-watt solar panel. It's up to 23% conversion. It has 4 adjustable tilt options, 30 degrees, 40 degrees, 50 degrees, or 80 degrees. It only weighs 35.1 pounds. And yeah, this thing is awesome. Here are some of the charge times compared with the SOLIX station. So once again, with the F3800, 1.9 hours of charge, C1000, 2 hours, with the F1500, 3.6 hours, and the F2000, 2.5 hours. So perfect for those campers or those travelers, off-grid explorers, or homeowners who just need reliable, eco-friendly charging options. This solar panel is for you. You could turn the sunlight into power that you can count on. So fast, portable, and built for the outdoors. This thing is awesome. It originally goes for $899 on the website, but we got 44% off today, bringing your price down to $499 for the PS400 portable solar panel. Check that out, guys. Cozy Stu says, those are useful to get optimum angles for power. I know, right? It goes at so many different 4 adjustable tilt options. You like how huge and portable it is, right? Oh, it's perfect for RVs. I'm glad you know that because it does. Okay. Yeah, I know you can connect 4 per port on the F3800. I know you could expand it all and get way more energy too, and charge up your things super fast. So yeah, you will be getting this PS400 for $499 today. So check that out. All right. But I am going to be moving on from this one because I do have another solar panel to show us today, or show for us today. So here we go. Oh, but before I do that, I just wanted to give a quick shout out to one of our customers, George P, for getting the PS400, and he says, sturdy panels, impressed with how solid these panels feel, gives me confidence in using them. Setup was easy and pair well with my 767. Having the adjustable stands is nice. This time of year, the panels need to be around 46 degrees, so having the built-in flexible stands makes this usable year-round. I'll probably purchase a second set since the 767 can handle it. Well, I'm glad it worked out for you, George. The PS400 is awesome. All right. I'm going to be grabbing the next one now. Oh my gosh, guys, 30 items in cart. Yay! I'm so excited. It makes me so happy. I'm glad you guys are liking this stuff. I'm so excited about it. Buying more means you save more. Yeah, Cozy Stu, you already know. You already know. You're utilizing that energy from that sun. These live showrooms are like visiting their CES without having to be there, right? It's just right in your home. Okay, just wanted to remind everyone that the sale ends on October 8th, so keep going with that. So yeah. All right, next up, I do have the PS200 portable solar panel. So here it is. I can actually expand this for us a little bit more. Oh, it looks like a W. All right, grab it just like that. Okay, so you guys get the gist. It has the same things. it is the Anker SOLIX PS200 portable solar panel. So still super efficient. It's going to be 200 watts of clean renewable energy to charge your Anker SOLIX portable power stations on the go. So it's still efficient solar power anywhere. So once again, it has a 1.5 higher conversion efficiency. So it has those premium monocrystalline cells with up to 23% efficiency, meaning faster charging with the same sunlight compared to any other standard panel. It does have those smart adjusting angles. Once again, so choose between the 30 degrees, the 40 degrees, the 50 degrees, or 80-degree tilt. Totally up to you for maximum sunlight absorption throughout the day. It is always adventure ready. It can withstand all of the climates. So it does have that IP67 waterproof rating. So super durable. It's scratch resistant. It has that ETFE coating, so you are good to go. It is built to handle the rugged outdoor conditions right here. So that's super awesome. And once again, super portable. I showed you guys, you just fold it right back up. It's super compact, it's super light, easy to carry, easy setup, just like that, wherever life takes you. And you are getting all of the extension cables with this. So yeah, don't have to worry. So quick overview of the solar panel. Once again, it is a 200 watt solar panel, 200 watts of solar power, 23% conversion rate, 4 adjustable tilt options, 30 degrees, 40 degrees, 50 degrees, or 80 degrees, and only 16.3 pounds. Super light, super easy to bring around. So once again, campers, or if you have an RV, shout out to people with RVs, great for the RV. Or hikers, the van lifers, you already know. This is perfect for anyone who just needs portable, eco-friendly charging on adventures because it is just so light. You can take it anywhere. So lightweight, foldable, powerful. The PS200 is your solar sidekick for charging off the grid. Originally it goes for $499, but I do have 30% off for us today using that code in the chat, bringing your price down to $349 for the PS200 portable solar panel. I know, it is iconic. I love this blue handle. It's so cute. Peppy Candy says, looks like it would fit nice on top of an SUV. Oh yeah, I think it could definitely fit. It is so, yeah, definitely. So, and it's so easy to fold right back up and just carry around. So yeah, get this today, guys, for $349. So, yeah, all right. But I'm not the only one that thinks this thing is so awesome. I know you guys think this is awesome, but we got another review from one of our customers. Shout out to David C. for getting this. He says, great solar panel. I'm using my 200 watt SOLIX solar panel to charge up my SOLIX F3800. It is easy to set up and is working great. Yay, I'm so glad you got the 200 watt and paired it up with the F3800. I showed you guys how easy it was to connect the solar panels to the power generators. So I'm so glad it is working out for you. But all right, guys, that was about the last of my products today. So I just wanted to give a quick wrap up. So if you are looking for basic backup power, like 1200 watts to 1800 watts, check out the C1000 portable power station. If you're looking for essential backups, check out the F3000 for around like 2000 watts to 5000 watts of use. Or if you're looking for a whole home backup, check out the F3800 if you have 6000 watts to 12,000 watts of power you need. So utilize those. So essential, or so basic C1000, essential F3000, or whole home F3800. All right, but we are reaching our last giveaway, guys, and this one I think is the coolest one. So we have a chair. We have a chair to bring out. So glad you guys are still here tuning in. We are reaching our last giveaway, and it is a chair. Oh, it is a foldable chair. Look how awesome. Imagine sitting on this and looking at your solar panel. So we're gonna have that lucky draw icon appear on the screen. So leave your email and you'll be entered into the lucky draw and hopefully win this awesome chair. Portable chair to go with portable power. I know, right? So if everyone's camping or whatever you guys do with your solar panels and power generators, you can chill on this and bring it along with you. And it is super comfy. I'll try it out for you guys. Wow, so shout out anyone who gets this chair. I'm jealous. I kind of want this too. Or I just have it in my backyard just to chill on. It says Anker SOLIX. Says it on the handle too. Pretty fancy, guys. This thing is awesome. So I'm real jealous of whoever wins this chair because it's actually a really nice chair. Wish we could keep it. But oh, I'm reading some of the comments. Oh, you guys are so funny. Yeah, I did in the chair. Your guys' names are funny too. Kind flow. How many watts does that chair use? I don't know, man. I think we're at 5,000 watts. Just kidding. I like the height too. I'm gonna sit in it again so I can revel in my last moments with the chair. All right, guys, I think we have reached a winner though. So the winner is coming for this chair. So I'm gonna give a quick shout out to, the suspense is crazy, I know. Oh, it's coming. Sweet Curry, you won the chair. Shout out you. You got the foldable chair. And look how easy it is to fold right back up. Yay. Congrats, Sweet Curry. Yay. You got the chair. Okay. Thanks so much for playing along with me, guys. I loved all the prizes we had today. Once again, wanted to remind everyone that hurricane season is approaching, so it is important to get that essential home backup, and a reminder that Anker SOLIX has provided us a hurricane prepared guide and how to sign up. So you can click the link in the top left corner to receive the guide. All you have to do is do that, and here is what the guide has. So it is your grab and go essentials, your emergency medication kits, your house reinforcements, any emergency information, and emergency backup. It has all the information for that, and it is particular to your household size. So if you're a home with pets, a home with kids, or seniors, or if you're in a couple or single, they have it particular to your household size. So be sure you check that out and input your email in so you could get that with the guide attached. All right. So don't wait for this. Take advantage of these exclusive deals, guys, those free gifts and the giveaways while they last. Subscribe now with Anker SOLIX to get your 7% off code and place your orders before the live ends to unlock these amazing rewards. Once again, it is spend $3,000 to get $120 off, you spend $4,000 to get $200 off, and you spend $5,000 to get $350 off. So be sure to utilize these awesome deals going on. But okay, let me check the chat one more time. Yay, you guys are gonna get everything soon. You guys are so funny. All right, that about wraps things up though. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I had so much fun. I hope you found the perfect Anker SOLIX product to keep you powered up and ready for anything. If you enjoyed this showroom, don't forget to share it with your friends. They might find their next favorite generator and solar panel here too. And remember, use that highlight button to jump to your favorite product. Till next time, happy recharging. I'll see you soon. Bye. Oh my gosh. How long was that?